Hello and welcome, anybody, everybody, but probably nobody. This is ThorW here to bring you another episode in the Let's Play DFO Ranger Level Up series, where we take a Ranger from level 1, maxing them out to level 70, and doing all the OBT2 events that we can in the process. When we last left off, we had just finished off the Castaway area of the map, and we had just unlocked the Behemoth area. So, let's dive right into the Behemoth area, and I believe we are still on the very first dungeon, the Shark Habitat Durban, Shark Habitat Durban. And we are, so let's dive right in and kill some sharks. Let's get the sharks. Oh, look at these nerds. They can't handle it. Get nice and grouped up, buddies. Come on. Come on, get nice and grouped up. There you go. That way you all die. I want to get as many of these Behemoth scale fragments as I can on my way through these dungeons here in Behemoth, as they are for a title that I'd like to get, but it takes 50 of those scale fragments, and they're not the most common item in the world. Trust me. I've had to buy a few on pretty much every character I've leveled up to this point so far. Anyway, I believe, yes, Water Guardian Amnes. That means I have to go straight over in this place. And here's Water Guardian Amnes, who is a male mage caster that likes to cast this spell, the tornado thing. No, not really that big of a deal. Pretty easy to deal with overall, but it is very floaty, so if you do get hit by him, you can get bounced around a little more than usual. Just because of the way the dungeon itself works. Die, please. Shouldn't have to shoot you in the face that many times, Mr. Shark. Oh, and spring is in full force where I live. If, hopefully you guys have been experiencing some warm weather yourselves lately, because it's been very nice. I've gone out a few times, felt good about it. And now I'm ready to lock myself right back up and do more recordings for you guys. Yeah! And play more DFO in general. I really enjoy playing DFO. Super fun game. A lot more fun than most of just what's available out there overall. DFO beats it out in my opinion. I'm sure you got your things here and there that I'm like, that's pretty good. But DFO is very good. Very fun, super fun. I've been playing the crap out of it since it came out. As you guys may have noticed. Oh, wow, that hit me. Okay. Oh no, I got chomped. Ow. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of bleed. It's a whole lot of bleed. Oh, come on, Shark. That's not fair. And dead. Yeah, I got bounced around a little bit there. A little bit more than I had intended, that's for sure. Little bit of bouncy. So I'm really trying to decide what I want to keep with, what I want to use mileage points to keep. Because it's like, 100 mileage points makes an avatar piece permanent. And I'm not sure what kind of stats are going to be added to these avatar pieces, stuff like that. Which avatar pieces I want for which characters and stuff. And oh, I'm just so frazzled. All I know is I want better hair for some of the characters. Because, I am a big fan of some of the, like, female mage, the golden long blonde hair. I really like that hair. So I'm probably going to keep that. Don't know how much I'd keep for the male gunner, because I think all of the avatars currently available for it are kind of not great. I mean, I like looking like a smooth criminal and all, but I think it's just beaten out by other stuff. Like, regular Gunner's attire is pretty good when you think about it. Oh, come on. Sit still, Hammerhead. Jeez. Oh, these sharks. They drive me insane. Seriously, though, these sharks are annoying. Come back, shark. See, I believe that I have to kill a bunch of sharks on top of... like the big swimming around sharks on top of beating the boss on hard mode. So this is probably going to take me 2 runs for this particular quest. It usually takes 2 runs. Just because throughout the map there's only so many of these larger sharks swimming around. Like there's another room with these striped shark guys. And striped sharks and red sharks swimming around on the top side. Would that be enough to do this? No, it would only be 5 of them, and I only have 13 out of 20, so I don't think it would quite be enough. Ah, you know what? We're gonna try. We'll try for it. Pop yourself. Thank you. We'll try for it. We'll just go through the top part of the map as well, and we'll see if it gets us the quest. Oh, yeah, I'm at the completely wrong spot. There weren't little crystal glowies to tell me that I was there. I should have known. Oh no, deadly poison. No, I don't care. Ah! Ah! This freaking shark! This shark is really determined. Ow! Jeez! Jeez, shark guy! Come on! That hurt. Oh, right, that makes them invisible. I was wondering why I couldn't see them. I completely forgot they could even do that skill. Okay, I got enough shark fangs, which means I just have to kill the boss now. Hooray! And then I should be pretty much done with this area. Oh yeah, I should pop this XP pot while I'm here. Because that one is on its last few legs before it's used up. No, that's cheating! I was using wild shots. How could you, shark man? How could you, shark boy? Oh, come on, that's not fair. That's really annoying when he does that. It really is. There's not the most that a ranger can do to stop that, other than just bursting him to death before he decides, hey, I'm gonna leave like an asshole. Like an asshole. Oh, are you kidding? He didn't give me the item drop. I gotta do the whole place again on hard. Now that's annoying. That's the worst. Oh, jeez, that's the worst. How dare you, shark. I'm a little annoyed by that. I got some stuff to disassemble, so I'm gonna do that real quick. None of you are really worth paying for. Maybe the level 10 for 900. At least on the ones that can actually give me something. And we get nothing. You know what? I crit so terribly rarely on this character. I think I will just use free disassemblers from now on, period. Because paying for these level 10s and level 11s doesn't seem to be working out in my favor. It does not. Seems to just be a waste of money and effort. Which sucks, because I put a lot of money into hoping for like a crit here and there, you know? I don't need a crit every time, but I'd like one. One over these 38 levels. Game. Get out of my way. Whoops. No! Dang it. I wish I could recover midair and on this map. Only this map. Like, just make it for this map. Because it's really annoying. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell which what the exact y-axis area of an attack is coming from. Like, I honestly thought that spear that hit me was, like, a little bit higher above me on the y-axis compared to where it actually was. If you guys want to pop, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Yeah, nice, a scale fragment. Cool. Come here, shark. No! He dove like a submarine. Come on. Come on out. Well, this guy is loving every second of what he's doing. Oh, come on, not again. Come on, man, just once. You could have only gone with one. Bam. Hey, Gigalodon Steel Tooth. Cool. Yet another item that is not for my character. In fact, I don't think I have a single alt class either for that particular weapon. I didn't get a solid cranium again. Come on, man. What is this bad luck now? Oh, boxing gloves. You know, if I had gotten this, like, about 20 levels ago for my striker, that would have been nice. But I did not. I got it just now, so thanks, game. That was great. Oh no, Gatling gun, you're even weaker than before. Poor Gatling gun. Poor little Gatling gun, you keep getting weaker to the point that you are no longer on my quick bar. Bye, Gatling gun. Yeah, I'll do those epic quests. Do I want to do those now? Let me see, if I take a look at like titles and stuff for this area, we got Fishing Champion, which is from Isadora, which I don't think I even have unlocked until I do this quest, so... Yeah, alright, I'll do frickin' shark habitat again! All you need to do is drop me your stupid skull, you stupid shark. Not you sharks, just the boss shark. You guys can get the hell out of the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't need no sharks in my pathways. Get out of here. Oh, you're still alive, Sharkade Hammer? You're dead now. Sha. You know what? We'll go up this time. We'll go up this time. just to change it up on the boss. Maybe he'll be like, oh, he came from the other side, now I'll drop the item. I mean, that's what usually happens. It's the whole reason why you switch things up. It's the whole reason why, because it makes the game just go, oh, okay, now we'll drop the item. Now we'll do it. But only because he did something different. Alright, get over here, you bastards. Oh, come on! Hippity hop backwards. You can't stop me. This shark is really pissing me off on this set of runs. It's doing it on purpose, too. You want to give me the... Wow. I am unlucky. Again, it did not drop for me. Again! Again! That is 3 in a row! Come on! Come on, game! Oh, hey Gabriel, nice items, so I'll take your colored cubes. Back to town. Alright, let's disassemble this crap. Starting to get cluttered. Nothing at all worth anything. Yes, disassemble it, it's untradeable. Get rid of it. Hey, a crit on red! Nice! 116 reds, good job. Good job, normal disassembler. You're better than level 11 disassemblers for my characters so far. Alright, you... If this shark doesn't drop it this time, I think I'm just gonna... I'm gonna be done with this place for good, because this place is boring me now. I never liked this particular map that much in the beginning, just because it's too floaty. It's too floaty. Anything gets knocked up, and it flies around for like 2 minutes before it hits the ground. And that's pretty annoying. Also, sharks that do that are really annoying. They just dive under the map and become untargetable for a while. And the fact that the boss can do that really sucks. No! No! Damn it, I wish I could catch him like that. Alright, die, shark. Get out of my way. I'm not playing around with you this time. Get out of here. Get out of my way, get out of my face, blow yourselves up. Pop, 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 like balloons. Like balloons! Come on, pop like balloons. You too. It's the popular thing, everyone else did it. Be cool, kid. Ow, I got grabbed. Bullshit! I said. That's bullshit, he said. Give me the fucking solid cranium. Okay. Alright then. We're done with this quest. I don't care how many times you're gonna tell me I didn't kill the boss. I'm not going to play your game anymore, DFO. In your stupid quest to piss me off. I'm just gonna walk away. I don't need to spend any more money at this casino. Later. Bye-bye. Nope, I'm not going back to that place. Not now, not later. Well, maybe later, but not now. I am plenty done with the shark habitat. I'm gonna go to the other place. So I'm gonna accept these side quests. I cannot believe that I could not get the solid cranium after 4 runs on hard mode. Like, what the hell do you want me to do? Sacrifice my firstborn son to you, DFO? Is that what I need to do to get the boss spawn item? Is that what I need for my quest item? Do I need to spill blood? This is how they get you. This is how Neapel gets you in the long run. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. Would you like some help on making sure that that quest item spawns? It's not going to cost you much. Just sign this blood contract, and we'll make it spawn for you a little bit more often. Yeah, there you go. And then next thing you know, you're sacrificing goats for the Neapel gods. Ow. I can't believe that made me bleed. Oh, yeah, these floaty enemies are really annoying. I mean, if y'all are gonna just, you know, group up like that and sit there with your thumbs up your butts, then I'll be sure to help put more stuff in your butt. Silver bullets! That's what I'll put in your butt. See, I could have made that really lewd, because we're talking about putting things in butts, but I thought better of it because I am a good person, and I don't think like that at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even joke about being a good person that doesn't think about that at all. It's just not me. Puts a bad taste in my mouth. Ow, ow, ow. She played me some hot tunes, but my poor little ears could not handle it. Alright, let's go. Goodbye, ducks. Actually, they're not ducks, they're platypuses. They're platypods! Platypi. Yeah, I think platypi is the, I think platypi is the plural of platypus. I think. Oh, that got me? That's unfortunate. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, yeah, he's gonna do that thing now. Yeah, you do that. Oh, well. Well, then. If I could, there we go, and... Pow, 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 die. Wild shots! Wild shots is such a good skill. Now you see, DFO, this is how it's supposed to be. I do the dungeon, I clear the quest. You're not supposed to make me have to do it 5 or 6 times, DFO. That's not cool. That's really not cool, guy. Yeah, it's better than what I got. And I'll be level 40 soon. Back to town. Isadora. How's it going? Yep, I'm the dungeon fighter. How's it going? Yep. Nice purple hair, by the way. They're not ducks. They're platypi. Come on. They have the fucking beaver tails. Ducks don't have beaver tails. They really don't. Have you ever seen a duck? They don't got beaver tails. People be like, wow, you're weird. That's why everyone's like, wow, you're weird to platypi. Platypuses. Sissies. Oh, jeez. Now my screen's all cluttered. And now it's not. That's a good feature. You missed me. That's a good stylish dodge. Well, never mind. I need that. I will eventually need that for the awakening abilities. If I recall, awakening takes like 100 superior iron. Or something like that. I know awakening's a little bit different for all characters, but I'm not sure if the items you need are all that different. It's been a while since my last. It's been a while between awakenings. I had a recent character awaken, but it was a pretty fair time differential between that one awakening and the one before awakening. So yeah, I'm working off of slight knowledge on exactly what I might need for awakening, but we'll see in the end whether it's universal what you need item-wise or unique. Pa 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 pa. Awakening's not super important anyway. Most classes aren't super dependent on being awakened anyway. You can usually go pretty far in the game without awakening and be just fine. There are some classes that benefit from it a lot more than others. I suppose Striker, for example, gets a very good damage boost, and Key Hop Low Kick is a super good awakening skill for them. Because it just does so much damage. Oh no, I got blasted away. Whatever shall I do? Ow. Oh crap. No, don't suck me in. Oh no. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the cycle. There we go. 2 wild shots clears this guy. No problem. No problemo. Hey, another GBL tome. I'll take that. It's something to disassemble. That's pretty much it. Spears aren't worth a bunch of money. Rods are far more popular for battle mages in their case, because with the current set of skills the way they are, battle mages generally are going hybrid builds, and rods support that a lot better than spears do overall. And just give overall better stuff to battle mages. And as for creator, who cares, basically? And the reason I say that isn't, you know, like, who cares about creator? Or, it's not a big FU that class or anything. It's not many people stick with creator for very long, because it's a little gimmicky with its with the way it plays, and a lot of people, at least from what I've heard, say that it's kind of boring. And when you find a class boring to play, it gets tough to motivate to play it. Which is why I play the classes that I do. I play Monk and Battle Mage and Ranger are my big mains. And that's because I find them really fun and entertaining to play. Striker's also up there, but that's for the fast farming clears mainly. Striker's also pretty fun to play, but a little less so than the others that I play. For me, at least. Oopsie. I backdashed the wrong way there. I meant to backdash the other way when they were coming down. Hi there. I'm still in your face. Just because I'm behind you doesn't mean I can't get in your face real quick. You didn't get away from me just because you couldn't see me because I was behind you. Come on, mermaid. First-person DFO would be real interesting, especially for a class like Ranger. Or anything high mobility. That would be a really interesting thing to see. Oh no, I'm gonna fall right into the bubble. Huh. Come here. Alright, he's gonna do his whirlwind, and I'm going to not get sucked in this time. Oh goodness. Oh, that was close. That was close, but I'm a cool guy. I can dodge everything. Except that. Okay, I'm getting bounced. Because everything's so freaking floaty! I hate this place. I hate how floaty it is. I don't really hate the place, I just hate the floatiness of it. That's it. It would be perfectly fine if not for that. Yeah, a lot of the Behemoth dungeons I'm not terribly fond of overall. I think it's, at least in my opinion, I think it's one of the weaker areas in the game. And there's a few dungeons that I'm gonna complain about. The big one's gonna be Fanatics when we unlock that one. That's the final dungeon in the area. And boy, do I hate that dungeon. That's the worst dungeon in the game, in my opinion. But we'll get to that later. We'll gripe about that as it comes. For now, we'll just talk about how floaty everything is in this game, or this map. Very floaty and bouncy. Make you miss hits you would have hit, and make you get hit by hits you normally wouldn't get hit by. Probably gonna go back for that raw hardener. It's a pretty good item overall. For the fact that awakening requirements, you know, all that jazz. Want to have as many of the raw hardeners and raw iron scraps and all that. All those raw materials, I want to have as many as possible. Ow, I got poisoned by that shot. That's some bad luck. It's a little bit of bad luck that he actually, A, got the shot off because he super armored through everything, and B, poisoned me with it. The jerk. What a jerk. Alright, you girls just hang tight. I will help you out with your school project that you seem to be so fond of. How many kicks to the face does it take to kill you? It looks like just 3. Just 3 with a follow-up knee. How close am I? 24 out of 25, 14 out of 15. So I'm almost there. I almost got everything that I need here for this particular quest. Oh, I missed. I shot over. That's what I mean by everything's so floaty. So floaty. So floaty that I'm able to miss shots that are easy. Bang bang. Oh yeah, get hiccup nice and lined up. I'm probably not going to edit that particular hiccup out. Fashionable water goggles. Oh, let's backtrack a little bit, just to be sure. Just to be sure. No, not you. Come on now. Come on, get on my y-axis. Get on my level! Oh, you had to be rock solid, didn't you? You just had to be rock solid, didn't you? Take extra time. Give me the water goggles! There we go. Get out of here. No one likes you. Don't freeze me, thank you. Alright, we are good to go. Let's go kill the boss again. Come here, nerds! Oh, they're nice and grouped up and everything. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't be a dick. Yeah, Bubble Man. I probably deserved it. Alright, bye-bye. Kick your shark in the freaking mouth! Spitting disgusting gas bubbles at me with it. Running into me and whatnot. Think that's acceptable? Didn't your mom ever teach you any manners? No, you're a freaky fish guy. You don't have any manners because you're a freaky fish guy. Alright, what's my next quest? Hey, Valley of Fallen Souls, that means I leveled up. That means I am now level 40. Hooray! We will go to Death Valley eventually. Oh hey, fishing champion, okay. There we go, that unlocked it. Cool. Yeah. I didn't have to do collecting evidence, that's good. Because I don't know if I'll ever go back and do that, because screw that. If you don't want to give it to me for the 4 runs I go through for it, then I think I can go without. You know? Yeah, you guys know. What do we got? Multi-headshot. Oh, yes. Arrow keys used to control the direction and of fire, and shots will randomly damage multiple enemies. Can't be used. Yep, I know this. I know this ability. We have yet another ability! Yay! What's a key command for you? Right down. Down up's easier. We'll keep you on W for now, we'll probably switch you out later. I almost never use this, I'm probably gonna get rid of it eventually. Anywhoozles, so what are we doing? 30 glowing eggs from sirens. Let's do it. You know what? I'm gonna use this XP potion, because I feel like it. Because I'm gonna get another one from this quest. I mean, so why not? And I've got another one in my inventory. I am drowning in experience potions, so I might as well use them. Rather than letting them go to waste over time, you know? You know, I wish this dungeon creature would, you know, pick up gold or something. Do something useful. I'd appreciate that, you know? All he gives me is, you know, plus 10 to my stats, which I guess is okay. It's not great, it's not terrible. Oh, I missed the first hit. Bye-bye, Siren. Give me your eggs. Give me your eggs! I want all of them. Although I think it's the Siren eggs that I'm after, so... There we go. We're all silver bulleted up. Let's go. Give me your eggs. Yeah, this always brings up the topic of how do you mate with a mermaid if they were real? And it's probably the same way that fish do stuff. Eggs get laid and then you fertilize them. And that always brings up the topic of mermaid or reverse mermaid. Which would you rather have? And why? The correct answer is mermaid, because the fish part on the top is just... yeah. It's just, ew. How could you ever take Reverse Mermaid? I have a friend who is really adamant about Reverse Mermaid being the correct answer, but we always get in an argument about it because we're stupid enough to argue about something like this. Hopefully you guys agree with me. Oh no, don't bounce me away like that. Come on now. Nope, I'm not gonna get caught. Should not have stood behind me when I pulled my guns out that way. I mean, I showed the skill. I pulled the guns out, pointed at him, and said, yeah, get ready. Right, I should probably disassemble this stuff. Yeah, I should probably go do that. Let's go do that. We'll turn in this quest as well. Cinda! There you go, Reef of Disgrace done. I'm just gonna keep using free disassemblers because the only crit I've ever gotten was off a free disassembler, so... yeah. Alright, give me this ring because it's better than the ring I have. Give me the shoulder because it's better than the shoulder I have. There we go. Very nice. Now we will dismantle these as well. Goodbye, ring and shoulder that used to be on my person. Nothing really magical from it. Didn't get anything magical. Why am I doing hard mode anyway? I don't think I have to do hard mode for any of these quests. I should probably just go back to what I was doing before and doing medium and stuff. Just to speed things up. I mean, it's not like these are taking super long, but it could be going faster. Wow! You are tough. You dodged a lot of hits. I mean, I had to give him the barbecue send-off. The what the fuck barbecue send-off. Give me your eggs, mermaids. I have to go fertilize them. Make weird half mermaid, half person hybrids, which would be 3/4 person, 1/4 fish creature. Science has to tell us how this would work out. Science has to tell us what would happen if human and mermaid mated. Would it be more just a slightly more human mermaid, or a slightly mermaidic human? These are the important questions to ask yourself while you're going through this dungeon. Like, not thinking about what you're doing or what moves you're doing or anything. You gotta be thinking about how mermaids and humans can breed. Because that's what's important. Gotcha. How am I not done with that quest? Oh, I am done with that quest. It just popped up. Okay. I just finished it off that mermaid. I've stolen the last of the eggs that need to be fertilized for science, I guess. That's my explanation for why we're stealing mermaid eggs. For science. For science! Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. What stopped me that time? This freaking... oh, one of those javelin shooters, probably. Alright, group up. Get your photo taken. There you go. Oh, come on, really? There is no way to avoid getting blown back by that at that range. Or so it would seem. Oh, come on, no green bubbles. Alright, alright. You are plenty annoying me. I'm gonna wild shots you again. Die, please. plenty annoying. Stupid freaky fish man. I can't say Freaky Fishman without thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. I just can't. It's engraved in my head right now. Meet GBL Captain Vangelis. Okay. I mean, I've already met him. I met him earlier, but I'll go talk to him again. Hey, what's up, guy? How's the red eye treating you? Yep. Alright, so these items get dropped from those the special platypus and the special mermaid on hard road.